Yo, what's up guys, AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. I have the same team as last time. Like the last video was so much fun to actually play in. I had so much fun using this team. Like it has been such a while since I actually enjoyed playing Pokemon PvP. I just upload just for the uploading, but now I'm really excited to get off another game. I really want to do something with the KINGDRA, so hopefully we'll be able to either get an agility or focus energy sweep with the KINGDRA. I hope to do it against rain, because that's what the idea was for, basically. But if you are interested in the team, there's a link in the description to the Patreon. You can find the Pokebase there. And yeah, we're 30 seconds before our next game. I'm actually going to pause the video, and I hope to see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, a few more seconds before our first game. Hopefully it's gotta be a good one. Always making sure that this guy has Focus Sash. Would be awful if he doesn't. But damn, that looks like a fire team. So I can definitely see Starmie. I can definitely see a Starmie lead actually. But what's actually funny in this game? KINGDRA right off the bat, maybe? Hold up. I assume he's gonna lead with Starmie, right? Even still, I'm going for the Aerodactyl lead. I assume he leads Starmie. But just in case he doesn't, for example, this time, I get up Stealth Rock, and that's like the most important thing to me. If he gets up a Dragon Dance, I don't think it's the worst for me. Still have a Focus Sash, so I'm still gonna go for Rocks. I don't know if he wants to go for Dragon Dance on turn 1. Would be kind of insane, but he just goes for Dragon Claw. I have a Focus Sash, so I should easily live this. This boy is Life Warped. I'm just gonna Tailwind. I don't know if he wants Extreme Speed right now. He can definitely do it. He can definitely do it. And he's gone. Okay, cool. So Life Orb, Dragon Claw. Yeah, let's see. So I do have KINGDRA, which can come in right now. I don't see KINGDRA doing much anyway this game. But I also don't think he's gonna knock me out, so this is why I'm just gonna Ice Punch here. He Draco Meteor straight away, but I think he's physical. He did use Dragon Claw, so I don't think I die. Exactly. Like that Dragon Claw did a lot to my Aerodactyl, and just getting rid of the D-Knight is already really nice for me. Assuming he's gonna go Starmie now to Rapid Spin, kill me. That's what I would do in his situation. No, he just goes Machamp. Machamp actually has access to Mach Punch now, so we gotta be a bit careful there. I'm still gonna click Close Combat in case he doesn't. We don't want to switch too much with this. But now I can go into my Dragonite. And I would click Draco, but Hurricane looks so good versus him. And if he is Guts. If he was no Gut, I wouldn't miss, obviously. But Hurricane hits his whole team, provided that I connect my attack. And which we do, so that's really nice, because if he goes into Swampert now, I can still hit him with Draco Meteor. But just getting rid of that Machamp, it just opens up a lot, because Weavile can now do a bit more versus the Starmie. And against this, I'm actually going directly into my Weavile. He shouldn't be able to knock me out, and then I can Pursuit Trap this guy. I don't necessarily need to kill him, but just being able to basically get rid of this is really nice. He did go for the Ice Beam, so that's really good for us. And if he decides to Rapid Spin now, I'm still fine with that. I just wanted to make sure he's dead, because he outspeeds my whole team. I think he did decide to switch there, so that helps us. And I have KINGDRA to kind of check the Scissor, if I really need to. But I'm actually going into my own Scissor, just to click Close Combat and weaken this. Because we are running max speed on our Scissor, so hopefully we're faster. I don't know if he is faster than me. That is really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I think he won the speed tie unless he's Jolly, but no, Scissor is running Jolly. So it is kinda bad for us, but I do have this Pokemon which I can use Surf on now. And because he got this Death Drop, I think it knocks him out. And I can actually go for Focused Energy on the Swampert if I really need to. If he goes Swampert here, he actually decides to go Blastoise. And I just need to make sure I get damage off on him. So we go for Draco Meteor in case he's Shell Smash. And I still have Dragonite to Extreme Speed this. Which should be able to knock him out. Let's see, do I need Weavile? I just need to make sure. So I'm actually gonna Calc here. I assume he's max speed, max special attack. So we're gonna go for Dragonite and against Blasters. I just need to make sure I can knock him out. I'm pretty sure I can. But you can never be too sure. So Extreme Speed. He's at 25. Yeah, but we are Life Orbed. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna seg my Weavile to get in Dragonite to Extreme Speed him. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a kill. So we go into Weavile and a combined Swampert combined with KINGDRA combined with Dragonite should be able to get rid of Swampert. And he goes for Ice, but I actually think it doesn't knock me out. So I can still get an Ice Shard off. And that's going to guarantee the KO with Dragonite on Extreme Speed. So he knocks me out here, and like I said, we go into Dragonite, so it's a good thing we kept the D-Knight this time. Just go for Extreme Speed. And then we go for Draco Meteor on the Swampert. And as long as I don't miss, I can just knock him out with Surf afterwards, so that should be good for us. I could also go for Superpower to get the guaranteed hit, but I don't know if Superpower is gonna be enough. And my opponent decides to forfeit, so win the first game, 12 wins in a row, and I can kind of queue up for the next one. So I'm gonna pause the video till we find a new battle. Okay guys, about 5 seconds before our next game. First one went really quickly and smoothly as well. Luckily we did connect the Hurricane. It's always a question, because if we miss, it can be really painful. Okay. This is kind of interesting. So Trick Room Volcarona with Aerodactyl. That is kind of interesting indeed. I think I'm still going for Aerodactyl, and I am going for the Speed Tie. Should I do that? If I lose the Speed Tie, that's gonna suck. But I'm not getting rid of rocks either, so I think we gotta go for the Speed Tire. Yeah, so we gotta go for the Speed Tie on Aerodactyl. It's not ideal, definitely not ideal. Is it better for me to get up rocks versus him? I mean, I'm just considering because it does weaken Volcarona. Okay, we're gonna go for the Speed Tie. He wins this. We lose the second Speed Tie, but not all hope is lost, guys. I can still Rock Slide flinch him. Rock Slide is still gonna be a 2-hit KO on the guy. I can still Rock Slide flinch him. Unfortunately, I lost the first Speed Tie. It is what it is. Flinch this guy, and I don't get the flinch, which is unfortunate. However, though, if I can win the next Speed Tie... Okay. This is what could happen as well. This is what could happen as well. That's all more rough. Okay, so I am actually going for Stealth Rock. Hopefully we win the Speed Tie. This is like the unluckiest game ever. This is like the unluckiest game ever. Oh man. And he wins the Speed Tie. Now he misses. So he won both Dawn Speed dies. I also could have opted not to go for that, but Aerodactyl not behind the sash. It just dies to anything pretty much. Kinda sucks. If I flinched him, obviously it would have been good for me. But this is not the ideal start because he gets up rocks and I don't, which is really unfavorable. He can even set up here if he really wants to. Okay, I have to make a bit more aggressive play. I'm gonna go into Dragonite in case he bulks up or something, right? And if he Mach Punches, I still live the attack. And I don't see a good Hurricane, so... I already... No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Yeah, that's the thing about playing shit like this, man. Okay. We're going into KINGDRA. I'm gonna go for Draco Meteor. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Man! I still would have been in on a... Yeah, okay, this game is over. Let's go next. So I got unlucky against Aerodactyl. But if I knocked out this guy with Hurricane, I think we could have still done it. Now it's pretty much over. It is pretty much over. There's nothing I can do against this. It's gonna Ice Punch here. Maybe we can weaken Cofagrigus a bit. I should have Thunder Punched actually, because it also hits full Corona. Hopefully he doesn't go into full Corona now. But I assume he wants to go Cofagrigus. Like, that's so unlucky, guys. Oh, he wins the Speed Die as well. Yeah, okay. Okay, we go next. Just imagine a scenario, guys, in which I get up rocks. Because if I get up rocks, I would click Draco Meteor with Dragonite instead, but because I didn't get up rocks, I wanted to make sure this guy dies, and that I had another attack, that I didn't have my special attack dropped yet. Let's see if he throws here. I'm just gonna Sword Stance. Maybe he throws and goes into Cofagrigus. Just have to go up with Choke. He does stay in, so I die here as well. Like, it was over anyway. It was over anyway. Like, he got the luckiest start ever. But because I was in an unfavorable position with my Aerodactyl, I couldn't afford to go for Draco Meteor and have full Corona set up for free against me. Because if I Draco Meteor and maybe knock him out, I wouldn't have knocked it. I think I would have actually knocked him out because of the Life Orb damage. And then full Corona can come in, and because I didn't have rocks up, full Corona will be at full HP, so he can get up a free Dragon Dance, free Quiver Dance versus me. And that would be in an awful position for me because I have to kill it with KINGDRA otherwise, or I have to attack it with Dragonite with my special attack halved and clicking Hurricane. Because I would rather go for Draco Meteor on a Volcarona because of their accuracy. But yeah, we can just go next. Sometimes you just have these kind of starts. But I have no way to remove rocks. Okay, this seems pretty interesting. I actually think my Scizor lost a Speed Die against his Scizor, which made it really difficult. Because I have max speed on his Scizor. But this scenario though, my KINGDRA can kind of blow him back. Wow, that's actually insane. If I get up a Tailwind, plus Stealth Rock of course. But I have to do it on a turn where Hippowdon isn't in, so we'll just go with Aerodactyl lead again. Goes for Garchomp, unless Garchomp is Choice Scarfed. So I'm going for Stealth Rock. I assume it's gonna be Stealth Rock Hippo. He could be Scarfed. So we just Stealth Rock up here. Or actually, I can Tailwind the first turn. Because if he's Choice Scarfed, I'll be faster. Like, he cannot knock me out with a Focus Sash, right? So I'll just Tailwind here. He goes for dual choke. That's really smart. It actually knocks me out, so smart player. Smart play. Smart play. But Stealth Rock wasn't that necessary. And I can just go Ice Punch here. This is gonna 2-hit KO Hippo, by the way. And I can just go for the close combat here. Like, I'm still faster than this guy. The reason I don't click Ice Punch is in case he goes Rotom. So Hippowdon is gone. Maybe it's gonna help my Scizor, which outspeeds the majority of his team as well. And my Conkeldurr is still faster than most of his team. He doesn't have his item activated yet, so I can close combat again. Because I'll be faster. But we still get a shitload of damage off on this guy, which is really nice. He does go for Ice Punch. Not gonna die to Sand, unfortunately. I tell one Predator out, and let's see. If I go Scizor, gonna have to go Scizor. So we're just gonna Bullet Punch. I don't know if we go into Rotom now. Maybe I should have close combated, actually. I think I should have close combated. But I don't see Conkeldurr as a big of a threat because he needs to bring it in on a turn something dies. Because if he... Yeah, okay. So we still knock him out. Assuming he's gonna go into his... Okay, goes Breloom. That's interesting. But we keep Weavile for this guy. If I get up an agility, that's gonna be awesome too. Breloom is faster if he runs Jolly, which most of them do. So what we can do now is... I'm just gonna Bullet Punch you. You Spore me, use this as a Sleep Fodder. Then we can pivot into Dragonite. I don't know if this is Sub Punch though, but we do have Weavile in the back. Okay, we go D-Knight. If he substitutes here... I was thinking about going Weavile, but if I lose Weavile, I lose to... If I go Weavile, I will lose to the Garchomp. I go into this, assuming he wants to stay in, right? Does he want to stay in? He doesn't know my set yet, so if I Hurricane here... Nice, so I knock out this one. Because this was definitely a Spadef. There was definitely a Spadef Breloom. He was running max HP, so actually he gets to live my attack. And I assume his Garchomp is some iffy set. We can just go Scizor. We'll sack Scizor now. We'll sack Scizor. I think this Garchomp might be Choice Bandit or something. He wasn't Scarf because Aerodactyl outsped him. Yeah, I think he's Choice... Is he... That doesn't look Choice Bandit damage. I can still get off on an attack now, so we just Bullet Punch here. Ideally he goes into Rotom, because I want to know what kind of item he has on Rotom. I don't break through, that's unfortunate. But because he knows I can run a certain attack, I can do this. And I think he wants to go into Scizor, right? But this is where we probably have to make it double. He's not Scarf, we confirmed it the first turn with Aerodactyl. So you should know he's gonna die to an ice type attack. And he has 2 switches, so he can use 1. If I make the KINGDRA play here, either Scissor or Rotom would be fine. Exactly, goes into Scissor. I think we just go for Surf. Because if Rotom comes in now, that would still be fine. I want to confirm whether what attack he is, basically. Okay. So we're gonna go for Agility here. Assuming he wants to Volt Switch or something. He has leftovers. Because if I Focus Energy, he goes into Garchomp, right? But now I outsped him. And it's still gonna be the same thing. I just want the damage off on this guy. And I can still crit him with my Scope Lens. Okay, that did nothing. Holy shit. I can still crit him here, though. There we go. Goodbye. That's a Scope Lens for you, man. And what I can do here is go for Focus Energy. He can only damage me with Volt Switch. So if it goes Garchomp now, I get a free Draco Meteor. Look at this boy! And this is what we wanted. We wanted to do something with the KINGDRA, and it happened to be in this game. But now with the Focus Energy, we have 100% crit chance. He goes for Hydro Pump instead. That's gonna do 0, because I have 4 times. I'm a Dragon type, and I'm a Water type. So we can Draco Meteor here. This is gonna be a guaranteed crit. I need the size to flip. I don't get to show you guys. Okay, so what would happen here? Focus Energy. Focus Energy with Scope Lens gives you 100% crit. KINGDRA has a Sniper ability, so he basically gets an extra choice specs on top of his critical hit. So, and with Draco Meteor always halving your damage, makes it really powerful because a crit will ignore stat changes on both sides. So if your opponent set up multiple Calm Minds, you will basically ignore the special defense boosts of your opponent, but you will also ignore your own special attack drops. This is what makes it so powerful. And so basically what would happen here is, on the next turn, I click Draco, and the Rotom can only 2-hit KO me with Volt Switch, but that would mean that the Garchomp has to come in on Draco Meteor. And then I still get a Draco Meteor crit on the Rotom, and then I still have Weavile with Night Slash available, and I still had my Dragonite with Draco Meteor available as well. And that's why my opponent decided to forfeit that game. But it would have happened if he didn't forfeit. I think he should have still tried, though. He could have still hoped that I would miss my Draco Meteor, because that would have been a possibility. But yeah, I do enjoy, I do really like the result. I hope you did as well. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, guys. It really helps with the algorithm. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Join our Discord server if you'd like to discuss this game. Recently, I've been talking more in the Discord server, answering questions from you guys. So if you have some questions, definitely related to PvP, definitely ask them there. If I'm not answering, someone else will. And yeah, check me out on Instagram as well. That's where I'm mostly active these days. I post more on Instagram than on YouTube, because I do like to keep you guys updated with my daily life. And if you are interested in the team, you guys know where to find it. It's on Patreon, link down in the description. But with that all being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.